Hello, today I will be listening to Halo by Tiffany. I am not quite sure what this album is, but I've been asked to listen to it several times, so I will. I'm gonna go in with no context and just see what happens. As always, this whole video will be up uncut, unedited on my Patreon if you're interested. Social media linked below. First track is Everything I've Ever Wanted.
If this is everything I've ever wanted, why does it feel like something's missing? Got a question, is this actually real? I've never been able to see myself as somebody more, somebody like the other bodies on my screen I adore. And if I got a little love from you, is it just my luck? Or do you actually believe I'm someone you could look up to? Cause I never really saw it in me. I don't believe that you could
vocals.
see it in me either. I think I'm a copy. I always dreamed about these moments, now they're actually real. But somehow I'm stuck in my head and I
feels weirdly calming, despite the anxiety it's about.
Would be the way that I imagined everything would be right. And now the paper's right in front of me, the pen in my hand. But God, I'm terrified of it, and I just don't understand how my passion for the thing that raised me up as a child. This is everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever wanted. Why does it feel like this is everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever wanted. Why does it feel like this is everything I've ever wanted? Why does it feel like something's missing? Got a question, is this actually real?
I like the way that it starts like a bit more minimally and then like the power builds. Feels like the emotion of it is like becoming more and more overwhelming. Pretty opener, sounds really sweet. I'm gonna take this as an intro and just like go into the next track. I'll take it back a little bit because I think I interrupted something there.
Somebody like the other bodies on my screen I adore.
Okay, sure.
You told me once when I was a girl that if I'm really golden, no one ever question it. But I can tell if I'm legit. I wanna know if you went to the club. I wanna know if you got it fucked up. Oh, what you doing, tell me. Oh, what you doing, tell me.
Yeah. This is very fun. Already feels very addictive. I feel like this song is like giving me no other option but to have fun. Like it is just demanding that part of my brain. So fucking catchy. Amazing energy. It's a great time, despite, again, seemingly some anxiety behind it. I do feel like the maximalism of it and the slightly overwhelming feeling that it has does really lend itself to that, because I feel like, I don't know, when you're in this state of mind, it feels so overwhelming and it just takes over your brain and it feels like the most important thing in the world. And I did say this when I listened to Worst Girl in America, but it does seem like this electronic pop dance kind of music is really having its moment right now, and I am here for it. I think it's really fun. I can see why this was suggested under that video, because it is kind of like that combination of the sugary poppy sound with more of noise and chaos. Anyways, next track is Same LA.
Pass me the blunt, but I'll cough when I hit it. I wanna get high like you do. I take a sip, too embarrassed to admit it. In too deep, I just can't tell you. I realized the other day we don't live in the same way. I passed on everything 'cause I'm scared to be. I'm
satisfying. I like her really like sweet sounding voice over like the noisier instrumental. Yeah, there's like kind of like an unstable sort of glitchy feeling to that one that I think is like fitting for this emotionally. Another great build up, that like burst of noise towards the end felt really cathartic and I really enjoyed it. Again, with like the combination of like angst with a sound that's like really fun to listen to. Next up is Pretty For You.
It's getting kinda hard to be the girl that I wanna be. I stay up late and think about the things she's got over me. What do I gotta do to show the world I'm just as
The
pretty?
constant energy so far.
It's
Wild.
kinda under a microscope. I can't go anywhere without the thought following me. Maybe if I gave it my all to you, think I was cool, think I was cool.
Yeah, there's definitely a theme of like of low self-esteem, like needing validation. Seems to be a running theme throughout the lyrics.
I can be pretty, let's go to the city for me. I'll roll the windows down, promise I'll feel it for you. It's really all on the floor.
It's just so like intensely enjoyable.
I can be pretty too, I can be pretty for you. I can be pretty too, I can be pretty for you. I can be pretty for you. I can be pretty too, I can be pretty for you. I can be pretty too.
I don't know really anything about this artist as a person, but this feels like a very modern, like coming of age kind of album. Like it's not really reinventing the wheel when it comes to like song themes. Like this does feel pretty standard in that way. But the production is what is really working for me here. Like everything feels so intense and satisfying and bouncy, and I feel like my mood is like elevating with every song, which is nice. I am just gonna get straight into Copycat. A lot of these songs are very short, so I don't necessarily feel the need to yap for like 10 minutes about them all.
The way that you dress, the way that you move, it's got me thinking maybe I could do that shit too. The braids in your hair, you're so unaware. Everyone knows that you're the coolest person in it. Keep up your boring, I swallow it down. It's just a feeling, another round. Don't wanna be somebody different than you. Okay, I love what you do, and I just wanna jack your style. Another version of somebody so cool. Okay, I know what to do. I just wanna be your
Fun chorus.
you can be wasted on Sunday. Everyone's in town. I don't wanna be somebody different than you. Okay, I love what you do, and I just wanna jack your style. Another version of
Yeah, this one's
somebody so
nice.
cool. Okay, I know what to do. I just wanna be your
I feel like there's like so many little details in there that are going to be really exciting to re-listen to. Yeah, everything sounds so like bright and bubbly, and I feel like the vibe of this is really infectious. Kind of feels like a continuation of the previous track with this like sort of diary entry type of like writing mixed with the maximalist sound. Again, like a real running theme in the lyrics here. Next up is No Luck.
I feel no hope, but I hold on anyways, 'cause it's all I've ever known. And I don't think anyone could really care if I quit. Except my mom, yeah, she'd be pissed. I've given up everything, I've given you everything. So I'm seeing a new therapist tomorrow. Maybe she could fix all of the problems I got
sound makes me think of paper planes. So bouncy.
Pill after pill, all in my mouth. I used to be a kid. I'd lay around with nothing to do, nothing to lose. Oh, don't know how it got so complicated.
The sound of this is just like relentlessly fun.
How did my life end up like the way this? I got no more left in my bones. I'm stuck
I feel like I keep getting hit with like the most addictive little hooks and melodies.
I'm so alone, I'm too exhausted to pretend that everything is okay, everything is cool.
Yeah, I did notice the like self-produced songs, which is very impressive because they sound incredible. I'm just gonna get straight into Breakup.
I almost broke up with you in the backseat of your own car. I spent my hours thinking about us and the way that things are. Like I'm over obsessing over someone I better know. I convinced myself I think maybe I'll be better alone.
I do quite like her vocals.
Do I even know what love is? Maybe we should break up. I don't wanna feel this way. It's not enough to stay with you in the dark. I don't wanna make up. Maybe I'm the one to blame. Was I 2 years too late? I can't stop thinking.
Yeah, the production on this album is pretty amazing.
I think about it time to time. Think about what it would be to be with somebody similar, somebody just like me. It doesn't make a lot of sense, cause boy, you give me the world. I feel so fucked up in my chest when you call me a girl. Don't deserve it. Do I even know what love is? Maybe we should break up. I don't wanna feel this way. It's not enough to stay with you in the dark. I don't wanna make up. Maybe I'm the one to blame. Was I 2 years too late? I can't stop thinking about.
Yeah, that more like distorted chorus into the vocal chops is so good. I do feel like her approach to this kind of sound is like a little bit like softer and like maybe a little bit more youthful than I'm used to. But I feel like it does help those kind of like distorted moments stand out a little bit more. I do like the contrast. Next up, Tell Me What I Did. It's pretty.
Tell me what I did, how could you forget everything we had? What the fuck you switched? Kiss me on my lips, then you fuck a bitch. I was on the trip, you were in the
Sounds so like
hips. This is what
glossy.
I get, I don't even wanna feel no more. You chose the girl who hates me for no reason, it's okay. You chose to throw away all fucking memories all away. You chose to push that shit so fucking deep into my veins. You chose it, you chose it, you chose it.
That sounds really beautiful. And that combination of like the synth and the vocal samples, it does sound really gorgeous. Great outro on this one. Yeah, kind of a different sound to that one. I was not expecting that beat. I do feel like her voice sounds great with that like dreamy kind of sound. I thought it was a really beautiful vibe, and I do love that build up at the end. It feels super, super rewarding. Start Over is next.
Put too much shit in my body today, but I wanted to celebrate all of the good things. Sometimes you gotta throw all of it out so that you can really start over. And so I did it, now I'm starting again. At first no one gave a fuck, but now you're hitting me up. I guess I'm doing something right.
Yeah, this tickles my brain in the best way.
The way it is. Could give a fuck about what the number says.
Yeah, that one was great. That drop was really satisfying. The way it like evolved really worked for me. It's like you can kind of feel like the anxiety building, and I like how unedged it feels to like match the subject matter. I am realizing that she's very good at a build up. Next up, Look Up.
You wanna act like you know me, wanna say I'm the one, so you send a text message, I get it, I'm up. You wanna act like you know me, wanna know that you can, so you send a little dot saying let's get you go, where have you been? But I've been here like the whole time, you never picked a picture line, like once this was caught, I'm embarrassed for you. Never thought I would lose something that I felt for you, something that I've wanted to do.
How many times can I describe something as fun in a video and get away with it? How many times am I allowed that word? The bass. Such endless energy. Like it's just non-stop. Alright, let's get straight into American Girl.
I wish that I could be a little more confident. Overthink everything that I like. Is it cool enough? How can I be myself if I don't know who the fuck I am? Everything that you do's got me mesmerized. Because I'm all up in my head, I'm an American girl. I know I don't look like you yet, wanna be part of your world.
This album just feels like caffeine. Like everything is so bright.
Do anything you want me to, I promise you, I promise you. Because I'm all up in my head, I'm an American girl. Don't look like you yet, wanna be part of your world. I'm so damn anxious at the function, I feel stupid in my skin.
Real.
Now I feel lonely at the party, but it's really all my fault. I can't keep focused when you're talking to me. God, I'm getting lost. I wanna be a friend so badly, but you see right through my walls.
Just like alternate universe Mitski.
Do anything
The best
you want me
American
to,
Girl.
I promise you. Because I'm all up in my head, I'm an American girl. Don't look like you yet, wanna be part of your world. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise. Do anything you want me to, I'm an American girl. I promise.
Catchy as hell, by the way. This does feel like a bit of a weird album to react to because it does kind of feel like she like found a formula that works and is like pretty much sticking to that throughout the whole album, which is fine and it is a joy to listen to, but I don't necessarily feel like I have a ton to say for each individual song. Or maybe I'm just having like an empty brain day. I don't know. You know, the insecurity of like not fitting in, feeling like you don't belong at the party, expressed through party music, which is cool. It's just a very consistent theme throughout. Nice song. Probably one of my favorites on the album. I do feel like it's like a pretty perfect execution of what the album seems to be going for. Next track is Farewell Toledo. Pretty vocals. She's a little bit gentler.
We built a home and we kept each other warm. I watched
kind of a bittersweet song. Feels more like emotional. It sounds very pleasant to listen to. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into the final track. It's not like that anymore.
Seems like I'm always the first one to reach out to the crowd. You think at this point I've learned it's never that personal, but I can't help wonder if maybe I just stopped reaching out. Would anyone notice me? Would anyone notice if I disappeared? If I disappeared, would anyone notice if I disappeared? I'm on a new medication, I thought I'd try it out, but I'm too embarrassed to tell anyone that I
reverse
got help.
vocals
You think that
from the
even
next
7
verse.
years underneath my
That's
belt,
cool.
I wouldn't be struggling. I wish that you called me first, maybe then I feel less like someone you would only remember when I light up your phone.
I do feel like I'm getting more emotional payoff from this the longer it goes on.
If I disappeared, it's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore.
I feel like the end of the album is like getting me a bit more in that way.
I feel so fucking
Like I said, she's great at a build-up. Not a very happy ending lyrically. Having it be a bit more softer and like a bit more emotional is a good way to kind of like circle back to the first track, because it kind of gave me like a similar feeling. I do love how it ends with the drop. It's like so euphoric. It's such a fitting way to close the album, considering like how all the other songs have sounded. Overall, I think this album sounds incredible on the ears. I don't know if the writing always fully spoke to me. I do think a little bit of it was a bit cliche for my taste, but I don't think that this album has to reinvent the wheel. I don't think that it's trying to reinvent the wheel. I did enjoy listening to the fun, catchy songs. There's quite a few songs in here that I could see being very addictive. As far as my favorites go, I would say Do It For Me was very fun. Same LA was also great. Start Over was a great time. American Girl was cool. Feel free to let me know what you think about the album, what your favorite tracks are. Would love to hear your thoughts. If there's anything else that you would like me to check out on the channel, recommendations are always very helpful. This whole video is up uncut on Patreon if you're interested. I will hopefully see you next time for whatever I listen to next. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.